a journey when they reach a fork in the road. They're just deciding on the best route to take when a tree falls between them and creates a separate path for each. The first friend takes their path and reaches a deserted wasteland. The sun beats down, but the first friend finds no water. Once through the wasteland, the path banks up a sharp incline, leading to a range of snow-covered mountains. The snowcaps glisten, and the first friend is glad to find a stream of melting ice to drink. But as nightfall approaches, the cold sets in and the path becomes bleak and treacherous. Stumbling along, the first friend trips and tumbles down into a ravine of freezing floodwater cascading down the mountainside. In despair, the first friend cries out for help. Meanwhile, the second friend's path is flat and lined with trees bearing the most delicious fruits and a freshwater stream following the curvature of the path. As the second friend follows the path, it affords the most breathtaking views of great beauty. At first, the second friend is in awe of the endless natural spectacle and quickly makes great strides to capture every moment of the journey. But upon realising that the path is simply a continuation of the same goodness, the second friend begins to grow accustomed to the beauty, and a sense of boredom begins to take root. Feeling weary, the second friend finds shelter, for there's plenty on this path, and falls asleep. Somewhere in the distance, a cry awakens the world. It stirs the second friend, and in the midst of their slumber, they make out the shape of a huge body of water on the near horizon, falling towards them at a rate that will surely engulf all around. Rising from sleep, the second friend follows the direction of the cry and pulls the first friend from the water in time to save them. When they're reunited, they share stories of their journey. One friend asks the other, "Why have I had to endure all of these hardships, but you've had things so easy?" Maybe this is a question that's been in your heart or head over the last few days, weeks or months. Maybe it's a question that you've asked of others, or even a question that you've been asked yourself. It's a great question, a question that opens the way to honest, gritty, beautiful growth. Why? Why were the friends on a journey? Why did the tree fall and separate them? Why was one journey seemingly easier than the other? Why have I had it so tough, but you've arrived unscathed? These questions would take a long journey to wrestle with, to unpick the intricacies of the past and the present, to weave a new future born in hope-fueled growth. But we've got time. If the last few months is anything to go by, we've got a fair amount of it that we didn't realise. And we've got each other. In the story, both friends needed the other in order to continue. Yes, their individual experiences bore scars of a different kind, one of indifference, boredom and a longing for more, the other of a continual daily grind to find the courage to get out of bed in the morning and face the world ahead. You may find it easier to associate with a particular friend's journey. You may have spent the past period walking it. The point of this story is not to label either experience as more valuable or worthy than the other. It's not about shame, it's about salvation. I don't know why it is how it is, and how freeing it is to declare that. If today you feel as if you've taken one of those two paths, then know that both of those experiences are equally valid. The road is ahead, and maybe the point is not the challenges left to overcome, but the way in which those challenges lead us back to each other and our Creator in life, in death, in love. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God in Jesus. But I'm also convinced that you and I have a part to play, a path to journey, a cry to hear, as we gradually awaken from our slumber to the boundless beauty of life, walking together. Have a great day.